What?
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif, too. You saw her, right, Xion? Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, Then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights, each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Oh, hey!
Serious?
Well...
Well...
Huh? Huh?
That's just...
I guess...
Yeah. Law.
Yeah! Huh?
Oh?
Oh, wow! All right! I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit.
I bet the whole of Dan is losing its mind right about now.
And just when we'd finished liberating all the realms. So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet this wedge they've sent down is just the beginning.
Even now, they're stealing away Dana's astral energy as we speak. Come on. We don't have much time.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being... Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Yeah. If only I were a cat. Everyone okay?
I won't forgive you!
They're all coming after me!
I'm coming, Rinwell.
I'm not scared. I'm totally fine.
hiding something tasty.
Mega Ray! Raging Cascade!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Here, let me
Leave the
help!
enemy's arcs to me!
All back in their defense! No complaints here!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
You wanna play? Come at me!
This way! Here's a healing art!
Chain between heaven and
First aid!
earth! A Mega Ray! Lightning! Seal!
Here, let me help! First aid!
And a
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
Rain down!
Resuscitation!
Raging
Mega
Cascade!
Ray!
Lightning Orb!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Appreciate the help.
Light Astral Raging Cascade!
Inferno crossing! Mega Ray!
A chain between heaven and earth!
Going in!
A wailing beauty of lightning!
Here's a healing
Here.
art! First aid!
I'll be saving this one!
Wow. Look what I just found. Yeah. If only I were a cat.
Get lost!
Chain between heaven and earth!
Wyvern!
A wailing beauty of lightning!
Mega Ray!
Spear!
Are those arms even natural?
This one's mine! Right here! Mega Ray!
All disasters made one!
No armor can stop me!
Now!
Remind me to stay on your good
The
side.
enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that!
Try this! Explosive attack!
Here's a healing art!
Piercing
First aid!
Seal!
Hurricane Thrust!
Glacial fire!
Hurricane Thrust!
Mega Ray!
Care! Hurricane Thrust!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Orb! Raging Cascade!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Appreciate the help.
Wailing beauty of lightning!
Mega Ray!
Dazzling spin!
You're mine!
Stockpile!
Mega Ray!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging Cascade! Is every shield you own that big?
Here. You wanna try holding it?
Ugh. How do you even walk with this thing?
There it is. That's our target.
Hi, Hootle!
Mega Ray! On guard!
Down! Blue escape! Lunar Rondo!
everyone. This one isn't normal.
Here I go! You're mine!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
I think we can get through this.
Don't let up until it's over.
Who said anything about letting off? Well then, I should probably think about tonight's menu.
We finally made it.
Yeah.
No. You did it!
Really?
Yeah.
What's gotten into him?
He says instead of making a Zoogle sign, we should be making a Hootle sign.
He's feeling threatened by a rival.
You guys want to rest here? Was that a tremor just now? This is no place to fish, is it?
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards.
Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Oh, glory unto Volron!
Lay down your arms, and no one has to get hurt.
Silence! Traitors like you shall never walk free!
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
Between heaven and earth. Mega Ray! A wailing dig! They're surrounding us! Tiger Blade! Inferno Crossing! Mega Ray! One more raging cascade! Mega Ray! A wailing dig!
Here, let me help.
First aid! Falling storm! Sighted!
Here, let me help.
First aid!
You're all. Here, let me help.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Take this!
Raging cascade! Leave the enemy's arc to me! First aid!
No complaints here!
Here's a healing arc! A chain of heaven and earth! Go! Here's a healing art! First aid! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? As impressive as always.
Here, I hope that wasn't true.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
And here's your Leon.
I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
Sonic thrust!
Here I go! Here's a healing art! Falling
Here you are.
First aid! Saving this one!
Here goes!
Mega Ray! More with that Raging Cascade!
Soaring light spear!
Chain between heaven and earth! Alphen! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go. You sure you still want to press forward? If something happened to you...
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then. This place is rather gloomy.
Why don't you lighten the mood for us while we're here then?
I'll see what I can do.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake.
Azure Storm!
Healing circle.
Azure Storm!
I owe you, Xion.
Healing is what my arts do best.
All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Azure Storm!
Here, let me help.
Azure Storm!
Damn it! Raging
Scoot back!
Stand back! I'll trip it up.
Sleep now.
Azure Stick!
Let's get you off the
Azure Storm!
Gemini Aqua!
Ignition!
Glacial fire!
Double demon
Here,
fang!
let me help. I can do this.
Azure Storm!
Looking good out there.
Just getting started.
That's the spirit. Take no prisoners.
You fight better at a distance. The
Make your
further away,
way.
the better.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Everybody okay?
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelegion?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. Let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out. Like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, Every little piece is its own treasure, filled with memories.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. And again. In here.
Azure Storm!
Get on in there with the others.
Look sharp!
Is that statue wielding art? Now I've seen everything.
Azure Storm!
You wanna find free? Come at
Get
me!
on
Just
in there
sit
with the
still!
others.
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than
Where
done.
that came from.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay?
Azure
Yeah,
Storm!
you too.
Azure Storm!
Shooting star!
You're mine!
Between heaven and earth.
Ignite!
By the power of water. A wailing banshee of lightning. Where are you going?
Astral Art?
That's my cue.
Azure Storm!
Shut him down!
Do it! Law! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Looks like we came out on top.
We just need to make sure we stay there.
Right. And without totally overdoing it.
It's obvious that people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the intro...
Hi, Hoodle!
Azure Storm!
There! And again! Mega Ray! Glacial Don't mind if I do! There! And again!
Azure
We may look
Storm!
cute and far enough, but they're vicious!
Azure
I'm nearly done for. You've got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
And just like that, I'm back in.
Start by holding the front line.
No sooner said than done.
More appropriate.
Less talking, more doing.
No further!
I think the enemy's getting desperate.
Got them where we want them.
Don't take your hands up.
Now!
As impressive as always.
In an instant! Impact Cross!
Let's do it!
The heavens must be smiling.
Gotta break through!
Azure Storm!
Look sharp.
Radiant, look here!
Azure Storm!
Look sharp.
Sealed! Radiant, look here! You all tucked away!
I can shatter any steel!
Eat dirt!
Back into the fray!
Pesky
Where are you
airborne
going?
scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you, truly.
Azure Storm!
Permanent render!
Come one, come all!
Make it rain.
Kisara, frozen!
Hammer.
Nicely done!
Azure
All
Storm!
thanks to you. Far enough.
Azure Storm!
Hold on to your art.
Do it.
Here I come! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Take it! Go!
Azure Storm!
Firmament render! Falling
Azure Storm!
Not in your dreams! Now! Kisara! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble.
I'm practically unstoppable.
I see supplies and other signs people were living here. Even Zoogle cages.
Definitely looks like this is where the remnants of Volron's forces hold themselves up. Yeah.
They were hiding in a place like this all along.
I wonder if we can use this. Seriously? Is this a joke?
Rain down! Purify!
Azure Storm!
Guess I had to use it sometime.
Here's a healer!
Light up the dark!
First aid! Radiant
one's all mine.
Chain between
Azure
heaven and earth!
Storm!
Going radiant blood!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah, and the pummeling to me!
Can't move!
Come on!
You have to
Back into the fray! Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Inferno crossing! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Resuscitate far beyond the darkest skies! Here I call upon
Azure Storm!
Going
Double Demon
You're
Fang!
really strong, Alphen!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still, it's reassuring to have you around.
As impressive as always.
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
I'll shoot down any foe that stands in our way. Lost!
Azure Storm!
A chain between heaven and
Here!
earth!
Azure Storm!
A wailing banshee of lightning!
Azure
Your wings won't save you from me!
Lightning orb! More where that came from!
Azure Storm!
Here goes!
Where are you going? Do it!
Firmament
Here I
render!
come! Azure Storm!
Shattering
Attack us! Not in your dreams!
Going in!
A chain between heaven
I
and
think
earth!
we can get through this.
Don't let up
A
until
wailing
it's over!
banshee of lightning!
Who said anything about letting off?
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it! And a seal!
Azure
This
Storm!
one's mine! Let's get you all tucked away!
Inferno Cross!
That extra training paid off.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegus?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegus may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cyslodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Shion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell. Are you worried about Shion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegus along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dana they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dana, they're shooting it back down to Dana as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelegion.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... there has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renins.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
Storm!
On guard! Radiant
Azure Storm!
Lunar corruption! Sealed by the power of God! Gravitas far beyond the darkest!
Azure Storm!
Here, let me
Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Prepare to be sealed, though.
All yours!
On guard!
Double Demon Fang!
In here! Will this
Take
hold?
this!
Get on in there with the others!
How about
We managed to... I can't hold on much longer! Primed and
Thanks,
ready!
Shion.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry.
In here!
I'll do better.
On guard!
Take this!
War for the
Anything in armor is all mine!
All disasters made one!
Burn in hell!
And again!
Azure Storm!
This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
All
Nice
disasters
technique.
made one.
Make it rain!
All yours, Kisara.
I've used a bit too much healing.
I won't forgive you!
Azure Storm!
Far enough! I'm only getting started!
Azure
This one's
Storm!
mine! Not in your dreams! Annihilation!
Tiger Blade!
Flame inside me!
Right now!
Kisara!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Did it!
Yeah! Nice technique!
Azure Storm! Eat dirt!
Dazzling spin!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
No choice!
Don't worry, I've got plenty to go
No
around.
further!
Plenty left!
Arrow squall! Ray!
Tiger Blade! Inferno crossing!
A chain between heaven and earth. Radiant
Azure Storm!
We managed to turn the tide! What
For
did
now,
they just sit
but things could shift at a
Can you
moment's
take care of
notice.
them?
You're right. Sooner said than done.
Take
All
this!
disasters made one. This one's Come mine. forth! Feel its purity! Take my
Azure
judgment.
Storm!
Maelstrom!
Azure Storm!
One at a time!
Going in!
There! Go! You're mine!
Azure
I can
Storm!
handle it! By the power of healer!
Anything in armor is all mine!
Azure
Do
Storm!
it! A wailing banshee of lightning!
I'm practically unstoppable.
It sure got cold all of a sudden after we passed the peak.
La.
Yeah, we're getting close.
No choice! Azure
Glacial
Storm!
spear! Pierce evil! Where are you going?
On guard!
This one's all mine!
Not in your dreams!
Azure Storm!
Do it! Frozen!
Hammer!
Nicely done! Lunar corruption!
Azure
All
Storm!
thanks to you.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you truly! You're really, really strong, Alvin!
I'm just trying to do the best I can.
Still,
As impressive as always.
Ah, and here I hoped I was improving.
am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! And again!
Look sharp!
You're mine!
Take this!
Cat! Azure Storm!
Glacial spear! Pierce evil!
Not feeling so hot.
Take it easy! You'll hurt yourself!
Sorry, didn't mean to make you worry.
One, come on!
Inferno crossing!
Alright!
Time to shine! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher!
I will heaven and earth!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
And just like that, I'm
knew
back.
you're even better.
Start
Start by
thinking
holding the
enemies
front
getting
line.
desperate. No sooner said than done.
Spear. Here's the book shot. All right. Do it this time. Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
You were practically a blur.
Together with your marksmanship, we make quite the team.
Let's dispose of the trash.
On guard. Ready to go.
Raging Blade never miss. Do it. Tiger Blade.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. Radiant
This one's mine.
confiscated. Do it. I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Good. We're counting on you, Rinwell.
On me? Well, I'll do my best. Get lost!
Azure Storm!
Radiant! One more!
Azure Storm!
Far enough.
Raging Cascade! In here!
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
This one!
Azure Storm!
I can do it. I can't move.
Come on!
You have to hold on.
I'll turn you back from
Like moths to the flame.
I can't heal you forever!
I owe you one.
Radiant
Azure
here!
Storm!
I can't lay a finger on you.
I prefer it that way.
Just watch and see.
That took more energy than I expected.
Hey, new equipment!
We made it to Cyslodia.
We need to get that bridge down somehow.
It looks like we can control it from our side. Let's take a closer look.
Are you okay, Law?
Oh, fine. Just thinking. The past is a real downer. That's why I'm focused on what's ahead of me. You?
Yeah. I'm going to stay the path. As long as we're all together, I know we'll be all right.
Same here. Now let's get moving.
Do you... sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Oh, good. We can cross through here.
Stop! Who goes there?
My name is Alphen. We're not your enemies.
Did you say Alphen? Slap me silly, it really is you!
Forgetting someone?
Rinwell! Oh, glad to see you're doing okay.
What are you guys doing out here?
We're patrolling the realm. Never thought I'd bump into you all on my rounds, though. Heck, enough of me, though. What's going on up in the sky? Feels like the world's gonna end.
That's what we're trying to figure out ourselves. And as it happens, I've got a big favor to ask.
I had an inkling that's why you'd come back, as soon as I saw you in the distance. So you beat all the lords, huh? Damn, you really must be a hero.
I just did what I had to. So can you send anybody to help Ganeth Harros?
I think we can help out. I'll hit up the other resistance groups and rustle up some support. I doubt they'll have a problem sending people once I mention it's you who's asking.
Thanks. If you guys can help out, that'll give us a chance to do something about that wedge out in the ocean.
Yeah, I think that's something only you guys can handle. Speaking of which, that thing's out in the middle of the ocean. How do you even plan on reaching it?
By boat. We're about to go look for one.
No rest for the weary, I see. Hey, what happened to that mask you used to wear?
It's a long story. Let's just say I lost it.
I sure never expected to run into Bregan.
Cyslodia's probably in good hands with him.
Yeah, now we can focus on finding a ship.
A boat, huh? Where are we gonna find one of those? It's not the kind of thing people just leave lying around.
Especially not Renans. For an Imperial power, they never have shown much interest in maritime expansion. Still, I dare say there should be the odd small vessel here and there.
All well and good, but that structure's slap bang in the middle of the ocean. A fishing boat won't cut it.
Let's just try to find one that won't sink us halfway out, yeah? Not that it needs to be a huge galley like Almadria's or anything.
Just as well since we've passed, let's see, literally 0 huge galleys.
All I know is we have to reach that thing in the ocean. Anything that might work, I say we try it.
We should be able to cook here.
My body seems to be doing okay. Thanks to Bregan, it seems like Ganeth Harros should be in good hands, at least.
I wonder who they'll send to look after things. It'll be someone from one of the other resistance organizations, no doubt.
They could do a whole lot worse than someone like Doc. A knowledge of medicine would go a long way there.
Wait, do you mean the old guy back in Calaglia? Ganeth Harros would be one hell of a trek from there. He'd have to get here first.
My brother's old second-in-command, Legil, would be a perfect fit, too. Pity she'll probably still have her hands tied up with work in Menancia.
Mahag Sar will be the same story. They won't have the manpower as it is, let alone enough to start exporting it.
Man, everyone's still struggling to get back on their feet, huh?
Knowing Bregan, he'll probably take things into his own hands. He seems like the kind of guy who enjoys a challenge.
Thinking back on it now, though, it does kind of make you realize just how many people we've gotten to know in each of the places we visited.
That's true. And each and every connection we forged is priceless. Anyway, we can trust Bregan to take care of things from here. Come on, let's focus on the task at hand. Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
I've been thinking about what we discussed earlier. His reasons might not have been pure, but in the end, Dohalim still made Elda Menancia a place where Dahnans and Renans can coexist. I thought everyone would welcome that change, with open arms. I took pride in what we had without putting in the work to truly solidify it. After so much failure, do you think I even have the right to pursue my ideals?
It doesn't matter what I think. You've already found your answer, haven't you?
I know what I want to say, but I can't help but wonder if I'm being selfish.
Everybody makes mistakes in life, Kisara. Everybody. It's what you do afterwards that matters. But you already knew that, right?
Yeah. I won't look away from the world any longer. I'll do my best to confront reality, so that we don't lose anyone else, ever again. More to the point, Dohalim needs someone who can push him forward. I think we both get lost in our sorrow too easily when we focus on the past.
If we see that happening, we'll set him straight. Don't worry. We'll look out for both of you. I have to say, though, if you turned out this well modeling yourself after Miguel, he really must have been a great man.
What, you didn't believe me before? I'm pretty sure I've been going on about him since I joined up. If you need more convincing, I've got plenty more stories about him.
Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Once I finish folding these clothes, I'll go to sleep. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Hey, look! We've got way more animals.
I never imagined Law would have a knack for husbandry.
Makes sense since they're on the same wavelength.
You're making me blush over here.
Law.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You've got a knack for battle.
I still plan on training, though.
That's what I like to hear.
Nice.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Huh? You?
Yeah.
Could that be... What the... Oh, again? Maybe if we... You did it! Calm down. Let's hurry.
What language was that? Lawese? I didn't understand a word of it.
Sorry about that. I'm calm. What the...
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
Little help!
You guys inside me, jerk! Be ready, free!
I won't forgive you! We managed to turn the tide!
For now. But things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Right, here goes! We did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope that was improving.
No, I mean...
I've never seen Xion actually look flustered.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Is that the Zoogle we were told to dispatch?
I'll do my best!
A chain between heaven and earth.
Soaring light!
Look
A
sharp!
wailing banshee of lightning.
Barely a blip on our radar. Let's dispose of the trash.
Far beyond the darkest times.
Not a chance!
Upon thee.
Soaring light!
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
Whew! Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Freezing.
It's always like this in Cyslodia.
Mencia was most fortunate, I see.
That's far enough!
Azure
Far
Storm!
beyond the darkest
We
side!
did it!
As impressive as always.
Here I hope there was improvement.
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
Yeah. Everyone's still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
No choice.
A chain
Azure
between
Storm!
heaven and earth.
Going in.
Radiant, a wailing fancy of lightning.
Azure
Here I
Storm!
go. Radiant,
Pesky airborne scoundrel!
Sounds like a job
You
for
picked
yours
the wrong
truly.
fight.
chain between heaven and
Double
earth.
demon fast!
A wailing fancy of lightning.
This one's mine.
This one's mine.
Azure Storm!
More for the stockpile.
Look sharp.
Azure
Into
Storm!
the shadows. Confiscated.
Double demon fast!
Shining supernova.
Denied.
By the power. All right, it's showtime.
Azure Storm!
I'll smash you!
There. How's this? Nail
Azure
strike.
Storm! Azure Storm!
Radiant, look here. Firmament render.
No further!
This one's
Inferno
all mine!
wall.
Huh? Eat this!
Annihilation. Radiant,
My head's
clear.
spinning. Just watch.
Will this help?
Azure Storm!
Healing cascade.
Azure Storm!
Let me at him.
I'll be saving this one.
Azure Storm!
This one's
Leave the
mine.
enemy's arts to me.
If it's in the sky, it's
No
mine.
place here!
Here's I never miss. All right,
Try harder.
it's showtime.
Azure
Annihilation
Storm.
cascade. Radiant, look here. I'm out of ammo. Let's get you all tucked
Tiger
away.
Blade.
Azure Storm!
What's it?
Inferno
Confiscated.
Crossing.
Mega Ray. Thunder Field.
Azure
Annihilation.
Storm!
Mega Ray. Annihilation.
Pieces.
Healing cascade.
Leave the chargers to me.
Azure Storm!
Chain between heaven and earth.
It's weakened.
Burn! This ends now!
Tiger Blade.
Azure Storm!
Inferno far enough.
Sleep now. Mega Ray. Get on in there with the others.
Azure Storm!
Raging cascade. Spread.
Azure
I can do
Storm!
this all day.
This one's mine.
Through armor!
It's over. Radiant
Azure
clear.
Storm!
Dazzling spin.
You're mine!
Lunar
Take this!
Tiger Blade.
Azure
Get
Storm!
yours.
Weak.
Quit
This
pushing
one's
yourself
mine.
and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Look sharp. Here
Look
goes.
sharp. Here I go.
Azure Storm! Kisara!
Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Firmament render. None shall
Piercing
escape
roar.
my judgment.
Eat dirt!
Arrow squall.
Falling
Azure
storm.
Storm!
Ray.
Azure
Piercing
Storm!
roar.
A chain between heaven and
Glacier
earth.
Spear.
The enemy is
guard.
going all out. Freeze Lancer.
Take
Sleep
this!
now. I'll be
Look sharp.
saving this one. I'm
Here it
only
comes.
getting
Azure
Focus.
Storm!
on your toes, everyone.
I let my guard down.
Stay away from my
Having
friends!
your dreams.
I'll
Azure
bring you back from death's abyss. This one's mine.
Just what the doctor ordered.
General Aqua. I'll bring you back from
In
death's
here.
abyss.
Get on in there with the others.
Resuscitation.
Raging
train
Cascade! I'll heal you all! In here!
Azure Storm! This one's
This'll
all
come in
mine!
handy! Circle! Thanks! Just what
Looks
I
like you
need.
came to my rescue again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with your thorns.
Shion.
I'll be saving the race!
In a bind?
Oh, sparkling stars of light! Rain
Try
down and
harder!
purify all!
My turn! Soaring it up!
Here!
No,
I'm ready.
can't end here!
Come on!
You have to hold on.
Alright! It's
Primed and
showtime!
ready. Plenty left. This one's mine.
Resuscitation! This'll come in
One's
handy!
mine.
Not done yet!
None shall
Azure
escape
Storm!
my judgment! Going in! Whoa! Hooray! One at a time! Don't mind if I
all
do!
mine!
Raging
Azure
Cascade!
Storm!
Escape my judgment! Sealed!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it
Azure
down!
Storm! Eat dirt! Double
now.
Demon Fang!
Falling storm!
I'll smash you!
Here! A chain between heaven and earth!
Azure Storm!
Now you're getting serious?
Now or never.
Sleep now. None
This
shall
one's
escape
mine.
my
Azure
stockpile!
Storm!
I'm gone.
It's about to strike!
Plenty
Into the
left.
shadows!
Look sharp, everyone! No further!
Nicole.
You'll pay for that! Azure Storm!
Unique? Raging Cascade!
Azure Storm!
Brett! Here's a healing arm!
We got him on the run!
Don't get
Azure
cocky!
Storm! Right. Still anyone's fight.
Sleep now!
Azure Storm!
More for the stockpile! Gemini Aqua!
Azure
Mega
Storm!
Ray! Far beyond the
Azure
darkest
Storm!
hour! I call upon
Glacial
thee!
Spear.
Azure
Here's evil!
Storm! The flame inside me
Freeze
yearns
Laser.
to be let free!
I can hold on to
Azure
your
Storm!
arms. Here it comes! First
I
aid!
owe you one.
I never miss!
Azure Storm!
Let's keep up the pressure.
Azure Storm!
Not on my watch!
Nothing gets by me.
Radiant! Here!
Shield and face.
Raging Cascade!
Azure Storm!
I'm radiant all here!
Far enough.
Radiant
I'm
here!
gone.
Azure Storm!
Watch it!
Going in.
Now see what I can do!
It's on!
I'll be saving this one!
Azure Storm!
It looks like we made a mess.
Monsters made one! Control the healers of purity!
Glacial Spear.
Here's evil!
Azure
I can do
Storm!
it all day!
This one
Azure
move.
Storm! Here comes the big one!
Rain down and purify all!
Azure Storm!
Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. We've reached our destination.
Oh, yeah!
Huh?
Hey! What? Huh? Is that...
Hey!
What?
What's going...
Oh,
What was that all about?
He just thinks something's going on between me and Rinwell. And Rinwell being Rinwell took it the wrong way. Which means now I'm getting an earful from both of them.
That really didn't explain anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
I sense a poor soul who is in dire need.
Sounds like our cue to step in and help.
Seriously? I guess.
What?
All right.
Huh?
You did it!
What is it?
Well, if it ain't the Blazing Sword and his merry crew.
Mahavar? I can't believe you're still alive.
Course I am. If you landlubbers can make it out of that sinking ship alive, ain't no reason an old sea dog like me wouldn't too.
Yeah, but that wave hit hard. I'm glad to see you're okay. Sorry we put you in so much danger back there.
All water under the bridge at this point. You helped make one of my life's dreams come true. The ship, on the other hand, she took a bit of a beating, though, I'll admit.
Really? What happened to it? It looks fine to me on the outside.
She's fine now, but she was in rough shape when I made it back here. Engine chamber gave up the ghost. Without a lot of options, I decided to talk to the head honcho of the Dark Wings and see if he could help at all. And wouldn't you know it, Crazy Fool sent over Renan engineers to help. Can you believe it?
Renan?
Yep. Said they came from Menancia. They were real professionals. Did what they needed to and didn't give me guff or anything. I was damn near floored.
So they did the work themselves. Good on them.
Well, they did a bang-up job, 'cause she's better than ever now. Speaking of which, I take it she's why you're here?
Yes. We need to get out on the ocean, and fast. When can we set sail?
Give the man a minute to think it over, Alphen. He hasn't even said yes yet.
It's all right, little lady. I'm a man of the sea. I'll gladly help. Hop aboard, folks.